The feather layer hairstyle is a classy and timeless look that has been popular for decades. This style is characterized by its soft, wispy layers that create a natural and effortless flow throughout the hairs. In this 6,000 words scripted, we will take an in-depth look at how to achieve this style, as well as some tips and tricks to make it your own. Section first is, before starting any hairs, it is important to ensure your hair is clean and dry. If you have fine hairs, it may be helpful to use a volumized shampoo or conditioner to add some body and texture. Once your hair is washed and dried, it's time to protect it from the heat of styling tools. Step 1 is, heat protectant spray is essential for protecting your hair from damage caused by the hot tool. Simply spray a small amount onto your hair, focusing on the end and comb through the distribute evenly. Second step is, divide where you want your part to be. For a more modern look, consider a deep side part. For a more classy look, option for a middle part. Use a comb to create a straight part down the center or to one side of your head. Step 3 is, to make the styling process easier, divide your hair into the section depending on the thickness of your hair. You can create anywhere from 2 or 4 sections. Secure each section with a clip or elastic band. Section 2 is, creating volume is an important step in achieving the feathers layer hairstyle. There are a few different techniques you can use to add volume to your hair. Step 1 is teasing, also known as the back combing, is a popular technique for adding volume to your roots to your hairs. This technique involves using a comb or teasing brush to gently backcomb small section of the hair at the crown of your head. Once you have teased all the section, use a brush to smooth over the top layer of hairs. Step 2 is, while blow drying your hair, use a round brush to create lift and volume at the root. Start the crown of your head and work your way down to the end of your hairs. If you have fine hairs, flip your head upside down to create even more volume. Step 3 is, Velcro rollers are an easy and effective way to add volume to your hair without using heat. Simply roll a section of your hair onto the roller and allow them to sit for 10-15 minutes while you finishing getting ready. Remove the roller and gently finger comb through your hairs to create soft and voluminous waves. Section 3 is, the feather hairs hairstyle is known for its soft, flowing waves. There are several ways you can create these waves depending on your hair type and desired look. Step 1, using a curling iron is a classy way to soft waves in your hair. Start by taking a section of hair and wrapping it around the barrel of the iron, holding for a few seconds before releasing. As you move through each section, alternate the direction of curls, some towards your face, some away from it for the natural looking finish. Step 2, if you prefer a looser wave, you can use a straightener to achieve this look. Take a section of hair, clamp the straightener near to the root and twist the straightener away from your face as you slide it down towards the end of your hair. Repeat this process on each section of hair until you have created loose waves throughout. Step 3, fixing rods are great alternate to traditional curling iron and straightener. These bendable rods can be used on wet or dry hair to create soft, bouncy curls. To use, wrap a section of hair around the rods and secure it in the place by bending the end of the rod together. Allow the rod to set for several hours or overnight before removing them to reveal your soft, flowing waves. Section 4, the key to the feather layers hairstyle is a soft, wispy layers that flow throughout the hair. There are several way to can create this layer depending on your desired look. Step 1. If you have comfortable cutting your own hair, you can create feathered layer by using hair cutting scissors. Start by creating a guide layer at the length you want your hair to be overall. Then take small section of your hair and hold them perpendicular to your head using the scissor to create short wispy layers that blend into the guide layer. Step 2. Go to the professional. If you are not comfortable cutting your own hair, it's better to leave this step to the professional stylist. They will be able to create the perfect feather layers to suit your face shape and type. Section 5. Once you have created your soft waves and feather layers, there are few finishing touches you can add to the enhance the overall look. Use hairspray. Using a light hold hairspray is a great way to use everything in a place without weighing on down your hair. Simply moist your hair with a spray from distance of about 8 to 10 inches, focusing on the ends and any area where you want extra hold. Step 2. Adding accessories is a fun and easy way to elevate your feather layers hairstyle. Considering adding a hairband, hair clip, or a scarf to add some extra flair to your look. Step 3. The beauty of the feather layers hairstyle is that it is versatile, can be styled in many different ways. Experiment with a different parting, add beards or twists, or trying pinning back section of the hair for a unique and personalized look. In conclusion, the feather layer hairstyle is a classy and timeless look that can be adopted to suit anyone's personal style. With the right preparation and technique, you can create soft, wave, and wispy layers that flow naturally throughout the hair. Remember to protect your hair with a heat protector. Spray, add volume with teasing or rollers, create soft wave with a curling iron or a straightener, and finishing off with the hairspray and accessories to make the style your own. Thank you.